Hey everyone! Today we're going to be talking about the beach and everything that we can find at the beach. So as you can see behind me, we have some really cool waves. We have a sunset happening behind me. And today I want to talk to you about what all we need if we're going to the beach. Summer's coming up, and so I know that maybe already you're going to start going on some beach trips or some family vacations where you're going to be in the water and maybe see some sand and be out in the sun now that it's almost summer. And so today we're going to pretend and you all are going to come with me to the beach today, okay? Sound good? So what do we need first at the beach? Well, first, as you can see behind me, we have a really pretty sunset and some waves. This is the ocean right here behind me, and some sand as well, right? So first, whenever we're packing for the beach, what do we need? We need some sunscreen, right? Sunscreen. Sunscreen is really important because what do we find at the beach as well? We find the bright sun, right? The bright sun. Remember our sun? So during summer, it's very hot, right? It starts to get hotter and hotter outside, especially in Houston. So whenever we're in the winter time around Christmas, it's very cold. But during the summer, it's the opposite. And the opposite of cold is hot. Hot, right? And the sun is what makes it very hot outside. So to protect our skin and protect us from getting sunburn, it's really important to use our sunscreen, right? Mommy and Daddy will probably help you with this when we go outside to go swimming. Right? What's something else that protects us from the sun? Well, I know that my sunglasses do a really good job at giving me shade in the sun, right? Now, sunglasses are important to protect what? To protect our eyes, right? Our eyes. We want to protect our eyes in the sun because our eyes are very important to what? What do our eyes do for us? We see with them, right? We see all our surroundings with our eyes. And we have 1, 2 eyes, right? Can you point to your eyes right now? 1 eye, 2 eyes. Good job. And maybe you have some sunglasses you can put on when you go outside. Maybe Miss Victoria should wear her sunglasses while we talk about the rest of the things we need for the beach. So what else do we need? Well, we are going to wear some special shoes called sandals, you see? Now these are Miss Victoria's sandals. Sandals are really good to use at the beach so our feet can stay cool when we're in the sand, right? And also, Miss Victoria drew these sandals right here for you guys. Now, I'm sure that everybody has a pair of sandals that they can use during the summer. These can be really fun because they're easy to get wet in the water and they can dry off really quick. Speaking of drying off, what else do we need when we go to the beach, when we get in the water, right? After we get out of the water, we're all wet and we'll need our beach towel, right? Does everybody have a beach towel at home? I bet you do. I have, look at this. I have 2 beach towels. And this one has 2 flamingos, pink flamingos on it. That's cute, huh? So beach towels are important so we can either use them to lay on the beach, on the sand, or we can use them to dry off when we get wet, right? Something else to protect us from the sun could be a nice big umbrella. A nice big umbrella. And Miss Victoria has her purple umbrella right here to protect her from the sun, you see? Umbrellas can help us stay cool when we're at the beach so the sun is not beaming straight on us. Yeah, this is my umbrella right here. We're gonna put it right here beside us. So when we get to the beach, what can we do? What do we usually do at a beach? Well, there's some cool games that we could play. One toy that we could bring to the beach would be a beach ball. You see this? This is the beach ball Miss Victoria drew. See, it has pretty colors, and we know how to use balls in our classroom, right? We know how to bounce the ball, we know how to roll the ball, right? And we know how to throw balls, right? We can even kick a beach ball too. We can play with our brothers and sisters or our mommies and daddies on the beach, or maybe with some friendly kids that we meet at the beach, right? Something else we'll need when we get in the water at the beach and when we go swimming is maybe a floaty, right? So this is like a tube, like a blow-up tube. And Miss Victoria put purple polka dots on hers right here, right? Can you say purple? Purple. Purple is Miss Victoria's favorite color. So our floaties can help us float on the water. So when we get really hot at the beach, we get really thirsty too, right? And we love to drink some water, cold water. Yeah, that's why it's very important to stay hydrated when it's hot outside. So to carry our water, we can bring our water bottle, right? Everybody has a water bottle, I know, in our classroom. And we can fill it up with ice and water to keep our water nice and cold. And it's good to have a water bottle to bring with us because we can take it anywhere, right? So our water bottle is definitely something important to bring to the beach too, right? But a really fun drink to drink during the summertime is ice cold lemonade. See, Miss Victoria drew a glass of lemonade. I don't know if you can tell. That's a lemon wedge on the side. Now, lemonade can be extra refreshing in the summer, and we can drink this while we're relaxing on the beach. Another fun snack that is extra refreshing when we're out in the hot sun, is a popsicle stick. We love popsicle sticks, right? And they can come in all flavors and all colors too, right? This one, what color is my popsicle here? Can you tell me? What color is on top? Could you tell me here? We have red on top, and then the popsicle is white. And what is this bottom color? Can you say? Can you tell me what the bottom color is? It's blue. Blue, just like the ocean behind me, right? Popsicle sticks are nice and cold, right? It's not a hot snack, it's a cold snack. So when it's hot outside, it can cool us down, right? Now, one of my favorite things to do on the beach is to play in the sand, right? So we can see some sand here, maybe some rocks. But when we don't want to swim in the water, another activity that I think is extra fun to play on the beach is to build sandcastles, right? Now, what do we need to build our sandcastle? So first, our sandcastle can look like this. This is what a sandcastle looks like, right? Miss Victoria drew this one too. Our sandcastle can have many towers on it, right? Depending on how much sand we use. So in order to build a sandcastle like this one, what do we need first? Well, we need a bucket, right? We need our sand bucket and our shovel, right? So Miss Victoria has, what color bucket does Miss Victoria have here? She has can you guess what color? It's orange, an orange bucket. And what color shovel? Color shovel? This is a blue shovel, right? And now our buckets can be all kinds of colors. They can be orange, they could be yellow with a red shovel. But buckets like this can hold a lot of sand when we scoop it up with the shovel. And that can be a lot of fun. We can build all kinds of things with sand, right? So now let's talk about the things that we could find at the beach. So what's something that we could find at the beach? Well, when we get there, we can notice that we have a lot of ocean in front of us, right? There's a lot of water. So what kinds of animals live in the water, do you think? Maybe when we're at the beach, we'll feel or see some fish swimming in the water. You see some fish? And they could be all kinds of fish. Blue fish, green fish, red fish, purple fish, right? There's all kinds of fish that live in the ocean, right? And we just have to look out for them. So fish are some animals that we could find that live in the ocean and we could find at the beach perhaps. Another animal that we could find on the beach is a crab. Look at that crab. Crabs have 2 claws right there. 1, 2 pinchers, right? And most crabs are red, just like this crab. And we can find him walking around on the sand on the beach, just like so. See, they like to hide under the sand sometimes. Or you can find them in the water too. Something else you could find in the water are jellyfish. Jellyfish live in the ocean as well. They don't have fins like fish, but they have these tentacles right there that guide them along in the water, right? This is called a jellyfish. Can you say jellyfish? Something else we can find in the water and on the beach are starfish. See, this is a starfish. Starfish come in many different colors as well, many different sizes. And sometimes these are kind of hard to find. They're more rare, we don't find them as often, but they're there. If you look hard enough, sometimes you'll find one hiding in the sand or in the ocean. Now, one of Miss Victoria's favorite things to look for on the beach are seashells. Do you know what a seashell looks like? Well, there are so many types of seashells. We can find all kinds. We can find small ones and little ones, shiny ones. Miss Victoria has her own seashell collection right here. So let's open it up and see what kind of seashells we can find. So some seashells that Miss Victoria has look like this one. See? This one is kind of pink and white, and it's a little bit flat like this. This is called a seashell. Now they come in so many different colors and different patterns. See, this one's kind of like a peachy orange color, right? There's 2 seashells. So let's count how many seashells Miss Victoria has. She has 1, 2, 3. I have a brownish one. 4. This one's even bigger than these. This one's white. And I have 5 that look all similar, right? They're all the same shape, but they all look different and they have different colors on each one, right? This one's missing a piece, but that's okay. This one also has a pinkish tone to it, right? Some other seashell shapes could look like these 2. See? This one's kind of like a spiral, you see, and it's brown and has a little hole right there where crabs can go in and make their home in a seashell. This one is one of my favorites. This one's also like a spiral, like a cone shape. This one has spiky bumps on it, and it's white. You see? And it also has a hole in the center too. These can be really pretty for decoration or just for a collection you can create. Here's another spiral one. See, Miss Victoria has a lot. Now, my favorite seashell that I have is this one. Look how shiny it is. Can you see? Look how shiny. Wow, it has many colors. These are the kind of seashells you can find at a beach. They like to hide in the sand and they get washed up by the ocean water onto the beach. Very nice. Let's do a close-up of this one. See? Wow, really lovely, huh? Well, thank you so much for talking about the beach with me today. I had a lot of fun. Now, I have a book here that I'd like to share with you guys that talks all about the sun and talks about how much fun we can have during the summertime. It's called Under the Sun. Under the Sun. See? See the cover? There are many wonderful things under the sun. Here are some just for fun. Children playing happily. See those children? They're playing outside, right? They have a doggy in their wagon. A flower, a butterfly, a bee. We know what those are. We can see all of those when we go outside as well. Cows grazing on a farm. See those cows? What does the cow say? It says moo, right? They're eating on a green pasture. That green grass is yummy for their tummies. Old Main Street full of charm. Look, and there's a church right there. See the cross? Our school is at a church, right? Do you remember? A bushel of apples under a tree. Look at those apples from the apple tree. Those are red apples. Red, juicy apples. Mountains standing majestically. Wow, look how pretty. These are some great illustrations by some wonderful kids that drew these. Shell collectors on a beach of sand. Just like the shells we just talked about, right? In Miss Victoria's collection of seashells, right? We talked about seashells too. See? Those children are at the beach as well. Rainbows spreading beautiful colors in bands. Look at that. Look at the rainbow. Rainbow. Can you say rainbow? A rainbow has all the colors. All the colors we can think of. Rainbows are very beautiful. Wonderful things by the ton. Magical things under the sun. Wow, what kind of things do we have? Look, there's a caterpillar and a butterfly, right? These are all the things we can find when we go outside under the sun. The end. Wow, beautiful book. I love that. Well, thank you so much, friends, for being with me today at the beach. It's been a lot of fun. I hope that we can do more together soon. And I hope that you're having a ton of fun at home. You're getting to explore your backyards, perhaps, and enjoying this beautiful weather we've been having. It's gonna get hot very soon, so remember all our tips, right? About wearing our sunglasses, taking our beach towels, wearing our sandals, and drinking a lot of water, okay? All right, well, thank you, friends. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye, love you. Mwah.